go far. I wanna take your heart. Don't tell them where we are. All around the stars. Don't you tell them where we are. Nobody's got to know. No, no, nobody's got to know.
Morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? I haven't done any extra work. We're exactly where we left off from yesterday, which is Fabricator number 14, sorry. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop right back into it. I do seem a little laggy for some reason. I have no idea why. I feel like I shouldn't be lagging this much. I don't feel like I was lagging this much yesterday. Let me check some stuff here. I'll have to restart this. It's not too bad now. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and switch over. Hey E.T., how you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. I might need to take this bitch off. I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize firsthand. Sage be sucking today. But grind on we go. As for the Selara project, for an update, I just finished the animation yesterday. I got it together this morning, trying to get the coloring and everything pretty good. And all I have left to do is sounds. So I got to play through Zoe. I already did the Korra one, and I already did the Warrior one. Those are fine. I just got to do Zoe. And then I will push out an update. You just bought 36 items for $50 today. Coupon is the best they had in about a week. Really, I didn't get that lucky. Nothing I had. No new release in them though. Yeah, nothing I had on my wish list was actually on sale. I will go ahead and go through the couple of items though. I didn't go ham. I know what you're talking about when you get that extra 30% off, and then they already like 60% off and whatnot. You can get them next to nothing. But you do go after the Gen 8 stuff too. So there's a lot more of a library of stuff for you. But let me go ahead and go through. I had to use that coin, and it just so happened that they had that thing like you just said. So I went ahead and used that as well. And I got, I don't know why this does this. That's weird. I got this, which I was showing off yesterday. We'll see how good it is. And then I got, see, and then this one looks like that. Got the dungeon. Yep, nice, awesome little dungeon. Wife keeps testing my patience. I might put her in this. And then the Gondola ride one. I figure I could do something fun with that. I don't think you like that dungeon. It's a medieval dungeon. So, yep, those are the ones that I ended up getting. Membership. Oh yeah, I don't even have a membership. Are you having issues with Daz, by the way? Let me explain. I wish I could show you, but I can't. If I try to render through render queue like this, I play through it, I'll have a couple little things that happens. Either the textures kind of do like this, or the conforming of the clothes will kind of shift a little bit to where I got to delete that image. But if I go and let's say I'm going to make an animation out of it like this, and I go to render settings, type in all the stuff, and I do render, move it over one notch, render, move it over one notch, render, it works just fine. So I don't know what fuckery is going on, but it's really annoying. And like I said, I wish I could show you, but it's not safe for the eyes. And then when you go back and forth, like when you play the animation, it looks like really weird and stuff. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I was just wondering if you were also having that issue. But if I didn't have render queue, I probably would be a premium member through Daz, which I might end up being to within a year or so. Have you tried increasing the settle down time in the render queue options? Settle down time. What the fuck is that? What's the settle down time? This is all I got. Top, bottom. Delays before queue processing. Oh, right here. Settle down timeout after loading a scene. Okay. What should I do? Like maybe 5 seconds? Yeah, dude. I'm no beanie. The beanie's in the car, and I really don't give a fuck right now. I'm sucking. What's a good settle down time? Thanks, ET. I did not know about this. Oh, you must be behind. You used 10. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. All right, that's what I'll do. I appreciate it, and that should help with that. Okay, it allows clothes, hair, and textures to load properly. Okay, thank you so much, ET. How you doing, Green Arrow? Hopefully everything is well for you. Has the same mail. Well, it's actually not that bad. It's just the angle, but I don't really care about baldness anyways. I do have up here, but I've been like that. I've been like that since a child, dude. I've actually not lost any hairline. I was born like this. Yeah. I've always had longer hair and stuff or whatever, but yeah, I've actually not lost any hair. Maybe like a little bit, like maybe like that much, because I can kind of feel them right here, but they're still growing. So yeah, I haven't lost any. I hope so too, ET. I just got done with all the animations. That's actually what took so long trying to get the Selara update. It's because I had to redo so many of them because of this. I'm on DAS 4.22 and have no problem. Fair. And you're not bald either, Green Arrow. You got a nice little head of hair. Oh my god, that feels so good. All right, let's go ahead and try and get started on something here. Okay, looks like where we left off is this is a one-on-one with Amelia if you choose to get with Celeste versus denying her, and that's where you end Amelia's path, and they're just having a little bit of a chit chat. It's gonna be back on the MC. What was the image, by the way? Let's see what the image was. So it's straight up on her. We could have it on him and then being like a little sad or something, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we can do. The balding started and I got a huge patch of white hair. I got a lot of white hair. I got a lot of white hair. It's mainly my beard though. But I do got a lot of white hair. I don't really care about that either. It's like, I don't know why people are so self-conscious. Like, I guess I can get it for like a female. Because a female is supposed to, that is their one thing. I'm supposed to look pretty. I'm supposed to find a mate, that kind of shit, right? So I kind of get it from a female's perspective. For a guy, it's kind of like, why fuck? I don't give a fuck. If it starts looking too bad, I'll just shave this bitch every fucking day and go bald. Fuck's given, 0. You can call me fucking skinhead. Oh yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and hide this this orange light. Maybe get him. Let's delete this camera too, so I can somewhat see. He can kind of look down and then be sad at the same time. He can do 2 things at once, right? That's the neck. Yeah, I'm just trying to knock out some stuff today. Hopefully this stuff starts to clear up a little bit. You know what I mean? And then maybe I can feel a little bit better. Still undecided if I felt worse today or yesterday. Why does he still look sad? He shouldn't look sad. Let's do this. But I should have an update out sometime today. It depends on upload time because the file is so big now. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours just to upload it. So we'll see. That's a good little sad. And then we'll just keep the mouth open. I took great detail this time around to add some really, really, really good sound effects. And I looped them rather than just playing them once and stuff. There's still some sound effects I just haven't been able to master or get, but got some pretty good sound effects this time around. Now we just got to get... Ooh, that hurts. Just got to get a camera. Should I try like a lower thing like this? I don't do any floor images too often. Perhaps I should. I think that dress has to be D-Force though. Yeah, let's do this. Damn, that sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and hide Celeste and Ava. I'm gonna rename this Amelia. I got everyone else's name. Write her name in there too. Write your name in the sand. Turn off the hair. D-Force. D-Force these nuts. Yeah, I'm 5. So what? I seen you looking at me. Yeah, I'm 5. What's up? I'm back in kindergarten. What's going on? So that delay basically just as it loads before it even tries to render, it takes 10 seconds and then kicks in. There was another issue. I wonder if you had this one as well, ET. If I do render queue and I say to shut down after every 2 or 3 images, it will shut down. However, around the 4th image, every time, it will do, let's say, first image was 12 minutes. Second image was like 14 minutes. Third image was like 11 minutes. The 4th image will get locked up or something, right? And it'll run for like 2.5 hours. For no fucking reason. It's like when it shuts down, it's not killing the process or the cache. That's what it feels like anyways. I don't know why Dad's gotta be messing with shit anyways, you know what I mean? Dad needs to leave that shit alone. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some soda to try and knock this shit out, and then I don't know, like, I'm not really low energy, but I'm not high energy because I can't speak the way that I want to speak. I can't use a lot of voice power because it hurts right here. But other than that, in my nose, I'm okay. Sounds like Daz is leaking memory. Your RAM doesn't clear properly and it eventually fills up. If it's that, you can fix it. It's Dad's problem. Well, I can also, if I do it image by image, because I tested this yesterday, because it was doing it after every 4 images. when I rendered the images out one by one, I never closed it down. I actually ran the Zoe animation from frame 15 all the way to 29. Had no problem. But I did them individually. So after it rendered, I hit save, moved the notch, changed the number, and hit render again. That's why I think it's like a DAS or a render queue problem. Alright, so it is now done over here. That's good. Yeah. And it's a good test because it was happening on the animation that I did that with, right? So for the first 14 images or whatever that I did, it was messing up on like every like fourth one. And you see right here, restart DAS Studio. Restart DAS Studio after 2 renders. The funny thing is, and I'll tell you the funny thing, this only started happening after I changed this. So if I keep it at 1, it might be okay. Oh look, method to restart DAS Studios. Close DAS Studio politely. Recommended. Maybe that's why. Countdown before restarting DAS Studio. 3, 30 seconds. Delay in batch script. Hey, what's going on, Skull? I have no idea what you are, but you look like a Frankenstein. What happened if you don't use the restart function? Well, if I don't use the restart function over time, the memory will get clogged and it'll be slow. Okay, sounds good. Love you. Bye. Yep. Oh, we don't see the pop-up. My bad. Hold on. Let me change it. There you go. I got the close DAS Studios politely. Countdown before restarting is 3. Timeout before killing process is 30 seconds. Delay in patch script before starting DAS Studios again. I don't know what these mean, honestly. Like, I feel like a timeout before killing the DAS Studio process of 30 seconds. I wouldn't even do that. I think that should probably be lower, shouldn't it? Just kill that shit right off the rip. Try increasing countdown to like 30 seconds. Wow, that is a long time to just sit there, huh? We'll go ahead and hit a save as well. Animate spinners during processing. I don't know what that is. Allows you to switch off the animating spinners while the window queue is being processed. Still don't know what that is. Alright, I'll just click OK. Let's put on Homegirl's hair and let's get started. Let's get another image rolling. We still have to check this image's lighting and stuff. It's your best guess, huh? I hear you, dude. Turn off that smoothing shader. Which light is it? The one that I need? Is it this one? It's that one. Alright, let's go into iRay. It's going to be a nice slow day today. It's going to be a nice slow day today. Ooh, that burnt. That felt so good. Yeah, that felt so fucking good. Yeah, this scene has been... I've been fighting with this scene. And I'm going to fight with it some more, but if I start getting too annoyed with it, I'll just make some other scenes. I also did a little bit of writing yesterday to get started on the next scene after this one. I'm just not sure how I'm going to implement it quite yet. I don't know what zones I'm going to be using, you know, stuff like that. Oh, shit. I see my stuff is lagging. That's because we're in iRay and iRay just doesn't want to work. I've been having issues with that. My potato is getting worse. I might have to close out Daz altogether and restart Daz again. Because it is very, very sluggish. I think it might be okay. I might be able to spruce it up with some Lightroom stuff. I think what I'm going to do is actually close out of Dad's after I'm done saving this. Because this thing is not doing too well. Sometimes Dad's just needs a good restart and a pat on the back. Yeah, well, I noticed it was being a little funky as soon as I booted it up. I have no idea why, but yeah, it was being a little funky already. I'm going to try and help out where I can. Close out other shit that I don't need. Maybe it'll help just a tiny little bit. Every little process matters. Leave no process left behind. Yes, sir. So this is number 15. I'll go ahead and write it up on there. Tab, V, 15. Save. It was fun, what we had, and I understand that it can't continue. It wouldn't be fair to Celeste nor myself, even though I am nothing but an android. So we'll be flipping back over to Amelia here. Alright, it's done saving. Let's go ahead and kill the process. It's going to be black on the screen temporarily. God, my voice is annoying me. You can just see how slow it is just deleting this stuff. It's just really pathetic. I didn't even do no work in it either. All I did was boot it up. I got 1 week until I go on vacation. Saturday, I'm leaving. Saturday night. This time next week, I will be in Arizona. Hating life. Excuse me. Booting it back up now. I'm not gonna have very much fun. Did anybody hear about what was going on with Mythic Talent? Oh shit. Did y'all know that elephants can do handstands? Yeah, so Mythic Talent got stupid, by the way. Check that out. I did not know that was a fucking thing. Yeah, so Mythic Talent got fucking stupid, so I don't mind talking about this type of stuff. So I'll go ahead and get to it. A little bit of drama, I guess you can say. So we got dumb bitch, sorry, Casey Tron, being just fucking retarded, and basically did a call to action on anyone to harass Mythic Talent just because Asmongold is part ownership in it. So he's a co-founder, right? I think he owns like 20% or some shit like that. Bye. So what ends up happening is all the little fucking dweebs and retards and everything else, I guess, started harassing Mythic Talent, and then Mythic Talent said that Asmongold and Mythic Talent have mutually parted ways or whatever, basically bending to the mob, bending the knee. And naturally, as soon as they posted it, they turned off all comments because they would just get wrecked, just straight up wrecked. And it just, here's the deal, and this is what fucking annoys me the most about this whole situation, is the fact that because you don't think like me, we're gonna try and ruin you financially. That's bad logics. So I want to know, when does this shit actually fucking end, right? let's think logically. So look at the Imru stuff, and this is the problem too, is these fucking clowns are trying to implement politics into everything. So Imru, which does absolutely no politics, doesn't say fuck ice. So they really go after her and hammer her hard, try and take her out. And then here comes Asmongold. He needs to make his own little thing that he fully owns, so it's kind of like, you can't even fuck with me kind of stuff. But regardless, it's these fucking little commies that have no life and want socialism and stuff like that, that just nips at the heels, and then these companies bend the knee. And I'm just curious when that pendulum swings the other way, because the same thing happened with Bud Light and Target, but that's it. That's where it pretty much stopped. Now it's going back the other way again. So needless to say, I looked into the Mythic Talent, and they have a big range of different people, and I'm not sure who all has left yet, but there has been several people that already left Mythic Talent. Plus, if they parted ways, that means that they would have to give 20% of their 20% of the company to Asmongold, basically in cash, right? So that they parted ways. So they're probably not doing too good financially. How many Mythic Talent members have left since, let's say, March 5th? And it might not be any. I know some has left, but it might have been prior to this, but because of the same reasons. Okay, so Mythic Talent members have left is Vienna, which is a VTuber, Sins, which is a VTuber, Nicholas Light, which is a VTuber. I don't know any of these people. So 3 in the past 3 days. More could emerge soon, given the fast-moving situation. These people are fucking little monsters. They got nothing to live for. That's the way I view it. Am I right or wrong in it thinking that? You can say I'm wrong, but I'll just tell you you're wrong. It's the whole reason why I don't even argue with clowns anymore. I don't argue with people anymore. I'll say my piece, a motherfucker replies or something, and then I'm just like, okay, whatever, that's it, right? I'll give you another example. There's this one retard a few days ago called XQC. Yeah, he's a big streamer and everything. He said this dumbass said that Grand Theft Auto 6 price tag should be $800. So naturally, I said the first thing that came to my mind. It's like, leave it to a fucking Canadian to say some dumb shit. And we have a little XQC simp message me back saying, well, they can make money, and this hasn't been in production. It took $2.6 billion to make. So naturally, I replied logically, well, that sounds like a fucking skill problem to me. Why is it taking it $2.6 billion to make a game? Look at Expedition 33. It had a team of like 33 people. This motherfucker goes and replies back saying, well, they had a lot of outsources. They had at least 300. Google, Ubisoft employees. Oh, 17,000. 700 alone on Assassin's Creed, and they still outsource shit. Skill problem. I'm sorry, you're a fucking idiot. And I left it at that. I don't know most of the people you named. I'm not American. I mean, I know of them, but I don't really pay attention to too much of them. I know, because I kind of like the whole, like, a little bit of slop tube is what they call it. So Casey Tron is what they call an orbiter of Hassan, which is a terror supporter. And he is a little on the pedo side. And wants Muslims and stuff over here. And then he also has Denims, Mike from PA. And they're all these like little orbiters that kind of like, yay, go team, go team. And they sick their community on people like a fucking, I don't know how you explain it. Like, it's like they have this leash and it's like, go get them, sick them, you know, like a dog. And initially try and bully people. Well, the one person that they can't never bully is Asmongold. So now they're attacking everything that's around him. That's why they went after Imaru. That's why they're going after Mythic Talent. I'm sure it's not going to be the last one either. Although, I mean, Caseytron just went through a lawsuit with Ethan Klein and lost everything. And it literally took 2 months and she's already starting this shit again, right? I think, and this is just me personally, what I would do if I was in Asmongold's situation, which Asmongold's a lot smarter than me anyways. I'm sure he's a lot smarter. But what I would like to do is, she has no money whatsoever. She has this little bit of following. They did like a GoFundMe on her lawsuit, and she only got like $30,000, and it went straight to Ethan Klein. Because of how she attacked and went after Asmongold, and because of Asmongold being forced to split ways, I would take her to fucking court. Because that is the definition of defamation, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Defamation. You understand where I stood. And then I would refuse to settle. Why would I refuse to settle? I would refuse to settle just so that the court costs fucking makes her homeless. If she has a house, it's gone. If she has a car, it's gone. Keep her tied in court. So damn bad to where she has to give up her fucking computer. That's what I would do. And all she does, she is so fucking annoying. She just sits there and smokes weed on stream, and sits there and she talks like this. Her voice makes me want to punch fucking kittens. Anyways, that really fucking annoyed me. That Mythic Talent would do that, and I'm really surprised that I didn't see other names. And I'll be honest, there were Mythic Talent people that defended him. Like, I think Legal Mindset defended him and some others, but they didn't leave either. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what Legal Mindset, because he is a fucking lawyer, and he's hired, or he's through Mythic Talent as well. And he hasn't said shit on this at all. So that's a little disheartening. He is bringing up the Imaru and Mizkif stuff. That was on March 6th, 2 days ago. He has not said anything publicly, unless it's through a reply. But anyways, that's what the fucking drama. Fucking throat hurts anyways. What was the... It was fun while we had it. I understand. Okay, so I want to take an image that shows her, but also maybe the other two characters as well. Maybe something like this. I am like burning up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, I love the whole slop tuber stuff. I haven't watched any in a while, but I seen that yesterday. So that kind of really ticked me off, because it's like you're literally trying to silence a medium voice. That's what I call it, a medium voice. I think what I'm going to do is put a sad emotion on her. Now, the question is, should we change her pose or not? I mean, this is the first time they actually seen the last image was the last time they seen the pose, so maybe I'll keep this pose. I can't believe E.T. doesn't like watching soap operas. Like, what the hell, E.T.? I know Green Arrow, he probably caught wind of it, but I mean, I guess not, because he only watches clips. I'm sure they'll speak more about that soon. I find it hilarious they did it on a Saturday, hoping that it'd die out in the news network or whatever. I think that's what it is, because no one covers shit really on weekends. I want to try some of these new sad ones. That one wasn't really speaking to me. Maybe we'll have to do a mix of two of them. Something like that. I think that'll work. These two together. E.T. says, I got too much on my plate. I'm too busy. I'm trying to knock out so much shit. I ain't got time to be worrying about this drama bullshit. What is you talking about? I got so many images and renders to do. Well, actually, no, you're doing. I don't even know if is it your other project? Is that like a real time renderer or is that an image base as well? I'm gonna definitely go get me a soda though. I need something other than coffee to help burn this shit out my throat. I got 9 days. I need to make some songs on I need to make some songs today as well because while I'm out on vacation, my AI stuff's gonna reset, and I don't want to lose any fucking stuff. I can post the link to the Steam page if you're curious. Yeah, sure, go ahead. So you got it on Steam. Hot goddamn dog, man. You fucking rocking that shit, ET. Shit. Let me look. Let me look it up this way. Steam. Okay, this image should be okay. I'm gonna mess with the DEF. DEF. Listen to me. I said DEF. DOF. God damn. This is when you say. Oh God. No one even probably understood what I said when I said DEF. So DEF is like more of like a maintenance and car type stuff. So that's what you put to help with emissions. DEF. Now we're not doing that. We're doing 3D today, guys. So it's DOF. Now I don't like this, so I'm gonna do something with her. Probably hide her or something. Come on, man. Or move both of them out. I'm gonna move them both out too. Holy fucking hell. Come on, dude. Hot dog, damn. Texture. Okay, so we have Idler Coaster, right? Oh, what the hell? No video? No video yet then, huh? I know you have to have a video. Give me a second here. I'll get it on screen. That is a lot of coding. Build and manage the amusement park of your dreams. Idle Coaster is a clicker that combines management, tycoon, and business simulations in a unique way. When is this supposed to be out? And is this your own company? There's gifts in the description. Oh, down here. Okay. Look at it go. You're doing all this coding. Dude. The amount of coding involved in this shit. Now, do you work for Pixels and Parallax, or is it your own little thing? I want to say little thing, but you know what I mean. Owner or part owner. 30,000 lines of code. Jesus. I mean, if it's straight code, I get it. But if there's a lot of dialogue, 30,000 lines of coding ain't too bad. It's a side gig. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's pretty cool, though. Take my headphones back off. All right, let's move these clowns a little bit. Dude, look how slow this shit's going, man. Let's move Big Booty Judy this way. I can't wait for games to get back to normal, but I don't think they will ever get back to normal because of the credit cards in that industry. Patreon, they're all like bending the knee and that sort of number. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and file save this as well. But I do hope one day that video games can get back into the norm. And I honestly do hope that stuff that I do, which everyone considers, oh my God, why, oh why, ew, we shun this, will actually just like I don't understand why people get so upset over not safe for work shit. It's like, have you seen what's been going on in the world? You worried about a visual novel? You worried about some not safe for work video game? Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. Let me go get a Coke real quick. I need something fizzy to burn the shit out of my damn throat. It's hurting real bad. And then we'll go into iRay after that to try and see if this will work. And then from there we'll move on to another image.
Whenever I look at you, these feelings inside I can't hide. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Whenever I fuck it up, I know you'll be there. I know you swear if we hold on to each other, that'd be fair. Yeah. You are something I could only have dreamed of. You're someone I can lean on when I'm down. Yeah, when I'm down. You're someone I can lean on. Someone I can lean on when I'm down. Someone I can lean on when I'm down.
All right, well that soda didn't help like at all. It's not frizzy enough. I need more frizzle. I need more frizzle my nizzle. Doesn't feel like it has that cut back, you know what I mean? So you said that's a side gig, so that means you have a full-time job and you're doing both these other projects as side gigs. That's pretty impressive. You have learned how to balance your time very well, good sir. Yes, you have. Ugh. Huh. I feel like this is a pretty good image, huh? The lighting seems to be pretty decent. Amelia's nice and bright. You can definitely see the characters in the background. So that's pretty good. Maybe a little too bright, huh? It might be a little too bright. The image is nice. Boop. I pulled a hangnail from my finger and it fucking hurts. I feel like I'm falling apart. My calf doesn't feel right. It feels weird. I'm over here fucking sucking. Alright, so we already got this as number 16. 16 is now done and complete. I'm going to do an up close on Celeste now for the next one. It says she at least has biology. I'm nothing but parts and materials, so I get it. Pretty sure this image is going to look pretty terrible because the lighting is probably going to be pretty bad. Trying to think of a good image. I don't like to do the side that much, you know, because you don't get the detail and stuff. So I like to do more on the lines of this, but I don't want it to be like, oh, like, look, nothing, and then you just see parts. And I think I already took an image like that before. Let's hide this for now. Yeah, this will be the image right here. Turn that back on now. Delete the old one. I'm gonna add like a little bit more smile to her, like she's like really happy and excited, doesn't hear this conversation or what's going on. I'm gonna take off her other one and kind of give like an excitement. Ugh. There we go. Gonna move this hand a little bit, just in case someone has seen her hand like that, so it shows that it's moved. Hopefully it comes out okay. Definitely want to put the focus on Celeste, so let's go ahead and select her. Focus, eyes is fine, DOF. Okay, let's see how it's gonna look. Let's see the lighting, fellas. Let's see what gets bestowed upon my corneas. Show me what you got, dads. Show me what you've got. I really want to do, like, since I got that Arabian one or whatever, that environment, I kind of want to just plop down a freaking Arabian palace, make it nighttime, put a chick in a really cool little fucking awesome dress thing going on, and then have like a little smoking thing. I really want to do that, but I'm refraining because I need to remember you got to keep pushing forward at least a little bit here on images for for your games. Lighting actually is not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. I think I can live with this lighting. Maybe. I might have to... Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's, I need to... Let's turn off this light. Oh, that's the reason why I got that light. Okay, let's turn off this light. I was wondering why her cheek was so bright. Where is this blue light? You can't even see the fucking blue light. Maybe we could have both of them. Might look a little weird because I've never done a setup like this before, but maybe it'll give like the best results ever known to mankind. Maybe I will discover secret powers of the Arch of Lighting. Who knows? Maybe the clicks. That Pepsi is tasting really good right now. Hope everyone's having a good pre-Monday. Getting ready for the work week ahead of us. If you are, I'm happy for you. I'm not looking forward to it. Regardless, if you can hit that like button. Okay, so it's a little bright, I think. By a little, I mean a lot. So let's, and it's definitely from this, right? We got 5D lighting over here. We'll try it again now. I don't know how it's going to work. It might get blocked. Oh wow, I just yawned and my ears popped. Holy moly. I feel like I can hear everything now. Oh. Oh, here's an update on that mythic talent. Nicholas Light didn't leave. While on vacation for my 1-year anniversary with my wife, Mythic Talent, my talent agency, has parted ways with me as well. Wow, so you're just kicking out anyone that you don't fucking agree with. Dude, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is, oh my God. It is not looking good for him. That's all I gotta say. This lighting's better, by the way. I like this lighting. Why would people do such a thing? How dare you have bad lighting in your image? Might even move back a little bit more. Like right there. Is this image 16? No, this is image 17. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that save button. We got 3 images down. Hells yes. Slowly but surely. We're almost about, see, I'm at 17. I think that 21 or 22 is the halfway mark. So, getting close to Bon Jovi style. Oh my god. I can't wait to get my own music playing. I know I keep saying that, but it's coming, guys. Just give it a year. It's still saving, so I'm still waiting. I wonder why it takes so long for the file to get saved the first time, but then after that it's not. Okay, there we go. What is the? Oh, this is number 17. I didn't even code it in yet. Lol. If that is what you want, it is. And I'll add like little images. Maybe I'll add like a couple images of the eyes. No, I hate this fucking area. I wanted to change the colors of the eyes. I'm thinking real quick. Nah. Okay, what image can I come up with now? Maybe really up close like this. And then if it looks okay, I'll do like a eye color change too. I don't know. I'll have to make a processing noise. That's what I'll do. Okay. Executive decision has been made. So let's go ahead and get this squared away. We're going to go up close. We're going to go ahead and see what we got going on. There should be some sads. We'll just change it to something like this. Get the camera rolling. Delete the old camera. Get in the new camera. Get in the new camera. The words that come out of my mouth. Get out of my face. I'm gonna get inside your face. What? Alright, where's that blue light? Can be shut off. This orange light could probably be shut off too. Where is the light at, dude? Look, where the fuck is it at? What happened to it? What the shit? Alright, let's go into iRay, see what we're working with. Ooh, man, I'm like sweating though. I think that's a good sign. Maybe it's coming out. Maybe it's singing that one song of I'm coming out. Da, na, 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 na. Although I doubt y'all like hearing me clear my voice out every 3 seconds. Did I not add? Okay, there it is. About to say, did I not add DOF? I know I need to add a bunch of. Oof, yeah. We need to go way down. Let's try like almost 13. Excuse me. And then what I'll do is I'll have her mouth closed, her eyes shut, the processing noise, and then she can open her eyes and it'll be a different color. Also with a different expression. Number 18. And I can reuse that same image for the else as well. 19. Play, processing, noise. Pause 1. And then this will be number 20. And I can copy paste that right here. Boom. All right. Progress. Come on, Dad Studio. You can do it, man. I got to delete a lot of images yesterday once I got done checking all that stuff. I probably deleted close to like, I'm not even lying, like 1,000 images. Eyes blink. File, save as. Scene. Let's take down a little bit on the sad too. Hold on. Just a little bit. Number 19. I'm already up to like, let's see, we got 20 of these. I'm already up to almost 30 images to render out. Currently rendering an animation. I'm redoing all the drinking ones, all the bar ones, because I didn't like how they turned out. The glasses look retarded. And I got new glass stuff, assets that look way better. Just waiting for this stuff to finish saving again. Do, 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 do. All right, cool. It's now done. Let's go ahead and open up them eyes, and I'll just do like a partial smile, face open, something like that. Not that much. And then we will just manually open the jaw. and take off the eye blink. But we got to change the eye color, right? Finally. Those eye colors were getting a little annoying to me. These are the eyes I normally stick with, something along the lines of this. These look interesting. Let's do these. Do appreciate everyone that is watching over on the YouTube side. If you look in the description below, you can find my Rumble channel, which is my home. That's where I try to build a community, other 3D artists, other 3D work, and that kind of stuff. If that's something that you're interested in, you can find me over there as well. We're slowly moving over to 500 followers on the Rumble side. I don't know. I don't know if I like these eyes, bro. I think these eyes look kind of terrible. I wonder if it'll look better if I add more lumen to it. Oh, it might be under eyes. Hold on. The lumen is 55. Let's try like 300. I don't know why this scene is so intensive. Oh, that looks a lot better. You can already tell how much better this looks. What does 500 look like? I want 500. That's what I want. I want 500. Save it scene number 20. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm kind of tired of fighting with this scene already. I might end up just making a whole new Daz scene. I'm thinking about it. Let's see how many more images I roughly have to finish this. So this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Roughly 21 more images. What do you guys think? Should we do a different scene altogether, like Arabian Nights, or keep working on Selara here? Man, that Coke tastes good. Man, this thing is taking forever to save. There we go, finally. I got so many fucking lights on this damn thing. Whatever you feel like. I got you. Well, I am caught in limbo because it's not just what I want to do. There's stuff that I need to do as well. But I think I am going to switch over to Arabian Nights. I just have to get some images done first. Let's do this. Then let's bend this back a little bit. Twist it. Twist that. I gotta twist this more. I can't get this thing to look natural at all. Okay, let's change the hand now. Smart content. Yeah. Hand. There we go. Let me just move her back. Maybe that's what I got to do. You're too close to the computer screen. You're gonna blow out your eyeballs. Little Jimmy had to take Big Jimmy to the hospital because he was looking at the computer too long and he stopped blinking. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh God, I hate it that I got so many lights. They kind of get in the fucking way. Let's go with this view. I'm gonna have to load every one of these scenes too, just to minimize and delete characters, because there's 5 models in this thing. Excuse me. You know what they say, better out than in. I don't think I got to really change an expression because you're not going to be able to see her expression from this angle. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that Arabian Night Palace does not take a lot of memory. It might be a lot easier just due to the fact that there ain't as many models. I'm definitely going to have to put some magic on this stuff when it comes to Photoshop and Lightroom. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll try and figure something out for sure. I don't like the color of her. I'm not sure I can actually do anything to help it out any. That may or may not help. We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking Arabian Nights. I'm thinking a model with dark hair, in one of those like little dancing cool fucking dresses that you have to deforce with, and smoking a cigarette. I want to do a cigarette smoking scene. Yummy. She looks brighter already. You can see it kind of coming through right here. That'll work. Boom. And it'll give me a little bit of a break from fighting this monotonous little thing right here. Granted, we've already knocked out, what, 7 images, and it's only been an hour and a half. That's a lot better pace than yesterday for sure, so. Moving in the right direction regardless. Wait for it to finish freaking loading, and then we'll close it down, start up again. Thing takes freaking forever, man. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, it's gonna be a black screen for a second while I load in Daz again. Oh, let me kill the process. All right, there we go. Oh, shit. All right, so let's start making that scene now. Arabian Night. Okay, environments. Where are you at? Where did you go, Arabian Night? There you are. Streets of Arabia. There's the other one. Oh, apparently I got a couple from him. The Sorcerer's Platform, the spell. Yeah, I got quite a bit from him. Hey, that's what I use for Selara. That's the camp I use. Damn. Yeah, I got a lot of his stuff too, apparently. We'll see what the default lighting looks like, but probably not gonna keep to it because that's just what I do. I do my own lighting. Wow, look at this place. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Okay, so let's go into materials and we're gonna go with night. Let's cancel. I guess I have to select this and then hit night. See what it looks like in iRay. We can add our own background and all that stuff. That's not a problem. That does not look like it's night to me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty then. The lights are on, but no one's home. Not a problem. Let's go into this. We'll go to HDRI. Go into environment. We're going to tone down that HDR light. And I think that's the main reason why it looks so bright is because of this. So let's go ahead and do the intensity down to 0.1. Go into iRay and see how nightly it looks. Yeah, now you can see it looks a lot more the glow in the textures and stuff. Unfortunately, oh boy, do we have some fucking work cut out for us. Depending on the shot, we're going to have to be adding lights. So let's see what we're going to do, because the light glow does not go that far. Where do we want to set up shop? I'm thinking, how about we... Can I shorten these down? I could. How about we set up shop right here? This is where our character can be. At least for the first one, right? We'll put our character right here. Kind of maybe even leaning against this thing, smoking a cigarette. We can have the light coming off of this, hitting her. We'll have a blue light because I tend to do really good with blues and oranges. It's one of my go-tos. Okay, so let's start making a character. What character do we want? We got plenty to choose from. I need more CJ's stuff, dude. He needs to throw on a fucking cell so that I can get more of his models, dude. None of his stuff has been on sale lately. Like at all. That right there is Amelia's model, by the way. That's Amelia's model. Decisions, huh? I'll go back up here. I'll go to my go-tos. Let's use Tantrum or Tatum. Tantrum. Let's use the Tantrum. Ugh. Burn away all that stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build this model. Let me know what type of stuff y'all want to see, and I can always throw it together. There is someone at my house. Oh, okay. Looks like the wife's got a delivery. Okay, so here is our model. We got a lot of work to do with this model. Let's see. We got eye colors. We got some really nice different eye colors. If we're going to go with black hair, should we have blue eyes or amber eyes or brown eyes? Let's go with brown. I rarely do brown eyes, so we'll go with brown, right? Trophy Wife is the name of that lipstick. Interesting. We're going to go with red makeup because it's going to be black hair. And then for the lips, we're going to do sepia. See how that looks. Nails will be red. Skin tone cool. I might even change the skin tone because we do want a little bit of a tint to it, right? A little bit of a tint. So let's go ahead and change it. And then we'll go from there. Do appreciate everyone that's popping in. If you can hit that like button for me. Come on. Oh, I probably won't be able to see very well anyways. I forgot I didn't even set up a light source yet. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, no problem. I can always come back. Skin tone light, skin tone default, skin tone dark. Let's do that one. And then let's add a light source of ghost. We'll get her outfit on. Then we'll start changing the physique and stuff. Then we'll get our cigarette and everything in place. Just one step at a time, right? Actually, I guess we're going to start messing with the shape now. Yeah, stereo love is where the shaping of that is at. There's actually moving. They got moving. Okay, gotcha. No, that's not what we need. I tend to go with the hourglass a little bit. There we go. That'll go good with the dress. That's all I was looking for. Now let's get the outfit ready. What outfit are we going to be dancing in? Well, not dancing, but you know, a dancing type outfit. So there's like this type of outfit, which I think will go great with it. I might just choose that one. Because I think that'll be perfect actually. This would be another good one, but I can't do that really either. What you got? Oh, okay. This one would be okay too. Yeah, let's go with my first thought right here. Let's do this. This will be the outfit. Hopefully that light source will be enough. Let me go ahead and do a save as well. We're going to save it as Uh, Arabian Nights 1. Because we've done quite a bit of work. I hate to lose it right now. You know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and... Man, I should have had her got my damn Pepsi. Let me go grab my Pepsi bottle. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I needed to get some more soda for sure. Whew. Homegirl over here is rocking. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's still saving? Are you serious? Holy shit, dude. There we go. All right, let's go into IRA. See what we're rocking. Give me good color or give me deletion. I'm debating if I want to even smoke any food today. Wife says she'll cook or whatever, but I'm just like, oh. All right, she does look darker, which is nice. Yeah, I think this will be just fine. I think this is perfect. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me go back into texture, and what I'll do is I'll just move this in front. Let's pick a hair. A hairstyle that would be acceptable as Arabian, huh? Well, this one definitely would be, I think. Maybe even this one. Kind of feeling that one. Side sweep. Ooh, I haven't used that hair in a while. This might work. Just yawned and popped the ears. Ooh, that's gonna look good. Fucking blend. I don't want blend. There it is. I don't think I got any tattoos I can really add to her. Miserable, 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 miserable. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. That'll work just fine. Now let's go ahead and get eyes. eye reflection. We'll do that one. Okay, cool. Now, let's do smoking. Here it is right here. Smoking. Cigarettes. And poses. This was the old one I was using. But this one apparently has VDBs with it. Like that. Which I find awesome. Cigarette burning. So we'll test it out. Look at that. You can even have a lighter holding. Really good setup. I don't know who made this, but I think we're having some good shit here. I want a standing pose, not a sitting. Is there any standing poses? They're all sitting or laying. That sucks. Okay, so that's the only problem I have with it. So let's go right here. I'm sure it has poses and it has standing poses. Question is, which do I want? Let's go with the actual smoking of one right here. We'll change it around. I'm not just gonna stick to one pose this time because I see some really good poses. We're gonna go all out. Uh-oh. That must have been Gen 8. Oh, that's just the bottom. Oh, come the fuck on. Really, dude? Why do they do that, man? Fool. That's what I'm looking for. That tends to get annoying. Bring her up here a little bit. Could even have her sitting down over in there or something too. Smoking. Well, since she's not leaning against anything, I could bring her out a little bit, I guess. Or this way. I think I'd rather her be out this way. Because in the light, I could bring down and shine a little bit more on her face and get a better thing for it. Okay, let's check out the pose, make sure everything's good. Hands okay, I suppose. We'll have to deforce the dress, no problem, not an issue. Let's go back over here. Props. This is Genesis 8. This is Genesis 9. So we want the right hand. Not a fresh one. I want a lit one. Oh my god, we're back to Genesis 8 again. Look, even has fucking packs of cigarettes. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. Do we have an expression? Okay. Prop cigarette burning. So if I click the cigarette lit and I hit the prop, it gets attached to it. It doesn't look like it. Lame. Mouth helper, direction, cigarette smoke. That's what I need. I wonder why I didn't auto. That's pretty cool though that they have that little thing right there, basically saying where it starts. I need to put this with the cigarette lit though. Like that. So it moves together with it. I'm just curious because I want to see how this is actually going to pan out. What I find amazing is the fact that it makes a smoke helper, mouth helper, smoke direction, and then the actual smoke. They actually combined all of them. Like it was, that's just crazy cool. Sure as shit, you can see it right there. You see it trying to form. Nicely done. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's give her an expression, then we'll start lighting, and then we'll start messing around more, doing different spots, poses, and that sort of number. I think I can make a lot of images out of this. Wonder if they got one called Stress. Nope. One of I know they got some with board. Number 5 ain't bad. That looks more scared than anything. I don't like any of those. Because these are going to be thumbnails, so I should probably have them be more happy to try and entice people to click. Yeah. Oh, my new smiles. Yeah, like this. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. Okay, so let's start lighting this scene. It's gonna be over here. I'm gonna lift the light up just a tiny little bit like this, right? We do want to make sure it can hit the face a tiny little bit. But the main light source should be way up here. That's the problem. Trying to get this light source to hit all the way over there, right? That's going to be the tough thing. So let's do surface. I'll keep the lumen really high, how it is. We're going to make this 3250 to make it more yellowish. Because we don't know how far out or in we're going to do images, so we need to get this whole little area kind of shining, nice and bright, that sort of thing, you know? Make it really feel like an Arabian night versus an Arabian darkness. Wow, that's actually better than what I thought was going to happen. Not even going to lie. Wow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to put another one right by those windows in the back. But I am going to make them a little less. Come on, bitch. I cuss at Dad so much. And by a little less, I mean a lot less. So I'm thinking something on the lines of maybe 250. Let me edit, duplicate. Bring it over to there for that one. I'll take this one and duplicate it. And I'll bring it over here to this far end. Like so. Let's see what we're looking at from afar now. I think we have a nice little setup here. That hasn't even taken that long to light, to be truthful. I hit it right on the head with that first one. Come on, Dad Studios. You can do it. Okay. Definitely looks better. I'm not worried. I'll put a couple lights up here. I'm going to put 2 lights down over here. The 250s is fine. I might even take down the 250 a little bit more. I might put them at 175. And to save on other shit, what I'm going to do is, let's delete this. Take this one, create new node instance, and let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 6 more. What this basically does is just help. Ooh, excuse me. It helps save space. Control C. Control V. Control V. Now I'll bring this down in here. to these two lights. Control C. Alright, Control V. Alright, now... Oh! It's nowhere near the window. Alright, so from this distance, let's see how it looks. I think it's gonna look amazing. I just hope it's not too bright. Well, looks interesting to me. You can definitely see where the light for those things are at versus not. Question is, what happens if I add a blue light? I think it'll wreck the whole 9 yards. Let's see.
Look into my eyes, feel the love intensify, blow like dynamite. Give it all tonight, treat me good, I'll treat you right, let me satisfy.
Normally a blue light's only when you don't have enough light at all. But I think we might have enough light. But if I put a blue one, let's say roughly right around here. Let's just make it like 250. And see from about this distance on what occurs. Whew. Struggling today, guys. Come on, Daz. Yeah, see, the blue, it doesn't really add a whole lot to it. It kind of just takes from it. I feel like it looks better with just the orange, which is surprising. Normally I have a orange and blue. I might put a slight, what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll add just a little muster more of orange. Let's try and get some shots now. Oh, wait. We need to get her D-Force. Let's go ahead and save. Let's D-Force her outfit. And while this is D-Force, I'm going to go and run to the bathroom. Get out of my way. All right, I'm back. Oh, it's still, wow. Can't believe it's still that only that far along. There you go. So y'all can see exactly where we're at in that D-Force process. About 25% of the way through it. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Whee! Fucking hey, I'm looking at food right now. Oh man, I want to eat me some fucking food, dude. I want to eat me some food stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like talking right now, dog. Trying to push through it, but I think I might just work on Selara soon and try and push out an update. Alright, so the pose did not explode, so that's good. Now we can start working on the stabilization. I should add a little bit of wind to that, shouldn't I? It's whatever. Yeah, I'll take couple different pictures. I'm thinking one up close, showing the smoke, and then one a little bit further back, a little bit further away, almost showing the entire body, or showing the entire body, and that'll be two good thumbnails for sure. Do 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 do. All right, almost done. Finally, that one took a little bit of time. I can't believe that took 5 minutes. I wonder if it's because I had the hair still attached rather than hiding it. And done. There we go. All right, so I'm thinking something on the lines of this. See how it looks? Gotta have a lot of patience when dealing with 3D. Unfortunately, today my patience is pretty thin. So I'm finding it kind of annoying more than anything. But that's a me problem. Maybe a little bit too much on the f-stop. I might add a little bit more. Let's bring this closer, maybe even up it a little bit. Woo! Shit. Yeah, that looks a little brighter to me. Yeah, that looks really good. Holy smokes, look at that smoke. I could probably bring the smoke down a tiny little bit as well. But that is actually really good. Oh my god. That's really good. There we go. And we'll go ahead and save it. Now for our second image. How do we want... Maybe like that. Then you can't see her feet, really. That could work. It might be too far away to get a whole lot of details, so we'll see. We'll find out. Oof. Struggle, struggle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. You can barely see the smoke, but that's fine. DOF looks pretty good. The lighting looks pretty good. I can get behind it. Now, will we be able to make a thumbnail out of it or not? No idea. There's no telling. Some of them, like, you think when you're making a thumbnail, you think it'd be like really good, and they just come out looking like ass. And then, like, sometimes you think one's gonna come out looking terrible, but after it's finally done rendering, it looks like just flat out phenomenal. So it's hard saying. We'll just have to wait and see the final results, I guess. Does take a minute to save. Do I want to move her different pose and that kind of stuff? I don't know. What you think? What do you want to do, Sage? I don't know. Yes, I'm talking to myself. I tend to do that on occasions. I think I'm gonna pick up on this later. Cause right now I'm sucking. I'm sorry, but I'm just like flat out sucking. My voice is hurting. I'm tired, low energy, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna put it off here. When I stream, probably tomorrow or who knows, maybe Tuesday. We will be messing with Selara and we will be doing Arabian Nights again. This scene right here. We'll do a different pose then and what have you. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're on the YouTube side and you want to come over to the Rumble side, my channel link is in the description. Just go over there, click on that. You give me a follow after creating an account, of course. And then if you're interested in any of my projects and stuff like that, that's also in the description. Socials are in there as well. Discord, X. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I will catch you guys again, hopefully tomorrow. And hopefully I'm feeling better. Take care. Bye-bye.